Hello everyone, my name is Aman Kumar Gupta and I am here to explain the COCOMO model in software project management. This presentation will cover the key aspects of the model, its purpose, types, formulas, advantages and limitations. Let me start it by giving you a brief introduction to the COCOMO model. COCOMO stands for Constructive Cost Model, developed by Barry Boehm in 1981. It is a cost estimation model used in software development to estimate the efforts, time, and cost required for a software project. The model is particularly useful when a project is in its initial planning stages and can guide project managers in making informed decisions regarding budget and resources. Purpose of the COCOMO model. The purpose of the COCOMO model is to offer a structured and quantitative way of estimating the software development process. It helps managers and stakeholders estimate the effort and cost involved in building software systems, assisting them in making accurate predictions for project planning and budgeting. By using this model, the team can anticipate challenges, assess risk, and optimize resources. How the COCOMO model works. The model uses mathematical formulas to calculate the effort based on the project size, which is typically measured in thousands of lines of code. The model factors in various characteristics of the project, such as its complexity and the experience level of the development team. COCOMO adjusts its estimate by the considering these parameters and applying the right coefficients. Types of COCOMO model. There are three main types of the COCOMO model. First, basic COCOMO. This is the simplest form which only considers the size of the project to estimate efforts. It's helpful in the early stages of a project when only the size is known. Second, intermediate COCOMO. This version adds additional factors such as the development team's experience, complexity, and use of tools. Third, detailed COCOMO. This provides the most accurate estimation by breaking down the effort across each development phase, such as design, coding, testing. It's useful for large and complex projects. Each type of COCOMO model provides a different level of estimation ranging from basic cost calculation to detailed phases wise analysis. Basic COCOMO. This type is ideal when only basic information is available, like the size of the project. It is a rough estimate and is most effective in the early stage of the project. Intermediate COCOMO, the version consider additional attributes like the uses of software tools and experience of the development team. It's more accurate than the basic model and suitable for medium-sized projects. Detailed COCOMO, the detailed model is the most comprehensive, offering phase-wise effort estimates. It provides the most precise result by taking into account specific characteristics of each phase of the development. COCOMO categories. COCOMO also classifies projects into three categories. First, organic projects. These are small projects when team work on relatively simple software system. The team is experienced and the requirement as well understood. Second, semi-detached projects. These are medium-sized projects with a mix of experienced and less experienced developers. The project may have some complexities, but it is still manageable. Embedded project. These projects are complex and involve stringent constraints such as real-time system, hardware dependencies, or high safety standards. These projects require highly skilled developers and are more challenging to estimate. COCOMO model formula. Here is the basic formula used in COCOMO model to estimate efforts. Efforts equal to A into K log K power B. where KLOC is the size of the software in thousands of line of codes, and A and B are constants that differ depending on the project type, like organic, semi-detached, or embedded. This formula helps estimate the overall effort required for software development. Now let's look at some advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. It provides a structured approach to estimate cost and effort. It is widely applicable for a range of project size and types. Helps in managing resources and risks early in the development process. Disadvantages. It requires accurate project size estimates, which may not always be available. It's less effective for modern development practice like Agile. The model may not consider specific challenges like collaboration or external market conditions. Will COCOMO provide structured estimation? It requires accurate size prediction and historical data to be effective. Some limitation of the COCOMO model include it assumes stable project requirements, which is not always the case, especially in dynamic environments. The model can be less accurate for agile or iterative development methodologies where requirements evolve frequently. It also assumes that the software size is predetermined, which is often not the case in real-world scenario. To summarize the COCOMO model, COCOMO is a useful software cost estimation model that helps in project planning and decision making. While it is limitation, it remains relevant in structured software development environments. COCOMO remains useful for estimating software cost but should be complemented with modern techniques for agile and involving projects. Thank you for your attention.